Hey guys, I'm Steph and welcome back to my beauty stash. Today we're going to be playing around with a brand new Juvia's Place mini eyeshadow palette, which is actually a collaboration. I think this is the first collaboration that Juvia's Place has done, at least in a while, but I want to say this could be the first. And it is with the beautiful YAMI Angelina. This is the La Mariposa eyeshadow palette. This was released last week on the Juvia's Place website. Picked it up immediately and it came in yesterday, and today is Sunday when I'm sitting down to film this video. So let's go ahead and open this up so I can show you what this gorgeous 6-pan eyeshadow palette looks like. So this is the cover art for it. That is a YAMI Angelina there on the front. Very, very pretty. I was looking at her Instagram right before I sat down to film this video just to get some inspo. Amazing. Like, just so much talent this young lady has. And I'm going to read to you a little bit about her story that was included with this palette. But here it is. This is like a summer in a palette. And I am here for it. We've had some really cold days these last few days. Yesterday was a terrible day weather-wise. It was like rainy and gloomy, cold. Today it's nice, the sun is out, and I'm definitely in the mood to play with this palette. I have not even swatched this beauty yet, just because I like to do them in natural lighting, and yesterday there was no going outside. So when I get done, I'm gonna head outdoors, swatch this for you so that you can see what they look like swatched on a fair to light skin tone in natural lighting. But guys, you get 6 gorgeous shades in this palette. I'm gonna take you through each shade and give you a brief description of it. But what do you think of the color story? This is all me right here. And in looking through YAMI Angelina's Instagram account, I can definitely see why they chose to include these shades. Now, also in this collection, they released 2 lip glosses, but I did not purchase those. I have a lot of lip products, and if you watch my last video of me swatching all 18 shades of the ColourPop Lippy Stick Stash Cup, then you know what I'm saying. You know why I skipped out on the lip glosses. Now, this palette retails for $15 on the Juvia's Place website, and it is in stock right now. I will have it linked in the description box down below, and I will also link the 2 lip glosses that accompany this eyeshadow palette. So now let me give you a brief background on YAMI Angelina, and then I will take you through each of the shades. La Mariposa, a palette inspired by the people that come from nothing and flourish into something beautiful. As a young Latin immigrant from the Dominican Republic, I am very proud for this collab with one of my favorite brands. This palette is the definition that when your dreams are bigger than your struggles, anything is possible. Never stop dreaming. We all have a butterfly inside ready to fly. That was a beautiful write-up from YAMI Angelina. I honestly, guys, did not know of her until Juvia's Place released this collaboration, but now I definitely follow her, and she's definitely been giving me some inspo these last few days with all of these gorgeous looks that she creates. I will leave her Instagram account linked in the description box down below in case you want to check her out, because girl knows how to do makeup. Now let me take you through exactly the way YAMI Angelina describes each of these shades, and I'm going to read it directly from the Juvia's Place website, and they are written in her words. Blue Metallic. This is the shade Angel, and this is named after her dad. The pink metallic right here is called Barbie Brat. Barbies and Bratz dolls were my obsession when I was little. I would live, breathe, and dream Barbie. This copper gold metallic is called Glitter Queen. My followers usually call me that for my famous glitter looks. This pink peach matte shade is called Aurelius, which is named after Angelina's mother. This yellow mustard matte shade is called October 12th. My born day, a Libra, also October, is all about fall, and this shade gives me all the fall vibes. Me too. I love to see a good yellow included in an eyeshadow palette. And lastly, this chocolate brown matte shade is called Ya Tu Sabe, one of the most famous phrases to use in the Latin Dominican community, which means you already know, and I use it for literally everything. So I'll be creating 2 different looks for you guys today, playing around with this palette. I have a feeling I'm gonna love it because I love the color story first and foremost, and if it's the usual Juvia's Place formulation, which I'm pretty sure it is, then I already know the shadows are gonna be top notch. If you guys wanna see how this new La Mariposa eyeshadow palette from JUVIA'S Place and YAMI Angelina is going to perform, keep on watching. For my eyeshadow base, I went in with a little bit of the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Chantilly. Now, in one of the looks that I saw on YAMI Angelina's Instagram, she ended up using this really pretty pressed glitter, which is called Glitter Queen, as her eyeliner. So that's definitely something that I want to try and incorporate in one of the looks, which I think we're going to do that one on the right side. So let me go in. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'm going to go in with Ardell. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, the shade right here. I'm going to start working that in my crease. And I'll be using mostly rougher brushes today. I'll be going in first with the rougher brush number 1. And guys, there was no kick up in the pan from that shade Ardell, which is this one right here. Nice pigmentation. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get one of these little elf tapes and I'm gonna apply that on the end. Let's see if I can cut it in half. I'm gonna do that right here. Kind of want a sharp edge. Build that up right in here, just kind of packing it on. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of October 12th. Now I'm going to apply that on probably the lid. I'm going to kind of clean it up just a little bit here with some of the concealer. And bring the yellow down. I'm gonna go back in with that red shade, that orange shade. This is the rougher brush number 3. Now I'm gonna go in with some black eyeliner. I'm gonna kind of make it a little bit thick since I'm gonna put the glitter on top of it. And this is the L'Oreal Cat Eye Flash Cat Eye eyeliner. Let me finish the lower lash line before I apply some of that glitter. I'm gonna go in, let's see. No, I'm gonna go in with Ardell again. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of the NYX glitter glue to that black eyeliner. I have a smaller brush that I'm gonna use to do the outer part of the wing with. Kind of want to cover up the black as much as I can. You want to be careful when you're applying glitter like this closely to the inner corner especially, because it can irritate some and technically it's not eye safe, but we still do it anyway, right? kind of just want to stick to using what is in this palette. I don't want to reach for like other shades or anything. But you could use a black or even a really dark brown or a much deeper shade of orange or red to really deepen up your crease if you wanted to. We're gonna use what we got in here. That's the whole purpose. All right, so I'm just gonna take care of some mascara, maybe even a lash and some eyeliner on my lower lash line in the waterline, and then I'll show you guys the completed look. All right guys, so that is the completed eye look. What do you guys think? I think it was a nice way to incorporate pressed glitter without applying it all over the lid, just to kind of use it as an eyeliner. Let me just add, and it's the wing part that I'm having a little trouble with. Right here, I feel like, I guess I didn't put enough glitter glue there. I did add a little bit more right in here after I added the lash. I think these are Ardell Wispies or Demi Wispies, something like that. So that is the look, guys. Really simple. We used 2 matte shades and 1 pressed glitter. All right, so now let's move on to look number 2. I really want to use the blue shade. I also want to use the pink shade. We'll do like a Barbie look, right? Let's see. Let me go in with Ya Tu Sabe right here, this one. Let's work that in the crease. And I'm going to be using a rougher number 15. Beautiful shade, perfect transition shade. And it goes just with every look. I'll never get tired of a shade like this. Guys, and ignore under here. I don't think my concealer and setting powder are playing nicely with each other today because it looks like a hot mess under here. All right, so I think we got that nice and blended out. Now, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do Barbie Brat. This one right here. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I'm gonna do Barbie Brat, and this is, I'm gonna try applying Barbie Brat just directly to my lid. Ooh, that's a pretty one. But I might end up just using a damp makeup brush. Let me just use a damp makeup brush. That is a beautiful, beautiful shade. Love, like it's almost like, I love how you can see kind of like purples and pinks and even a little bit of silver in there. All right, now for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with Angel. And I'm also gonna take that on a damp brush. Probably just the same one I was using, and just wipe it off. I'm gonna take that all the way through and in the inner corner. I'm just gonna blend a little bit in here. This is really pretty. I love this. All right, let me go ahead and add some eyeliner, a lash, mascara, and I'll show you guys the completed look. All right, guys, so this is look number 2. What do you guys think? I added a little bit of, and I have it open, I have to be very careful, this loose pigment. This is from Killer Queens Cosmetics, and it's a stack. So let me see if I can do this. So you get all of these loose pigments. It's this stack. This is called the Neon Stack, and this one. And they're water activated, or you can use them dry. I did a little bit of setting spray on the brush, and that's what I used to get this purple liner here. But really good deal, indie makeup brand. I will have those linked in the description box down below. They may or may not be in stock. They're very popular items, but I do highly recommend them, especially if you love these fun colors. I want to say I got both of these $20, $30, no more than 30 for sure, but I'll have that linked in the description box down below. And for my lower waterline, both eyes, I went in with some of my favorite eyeliners, and these are the LA Girl Neon Shockwave liners. The yellow one is called Screamin', and the greenish mint color is called Fresh. And of course, the lashes, I think I already told you, were Ardell Wispies or Demi Wispies, not entirely sure. And I'm still trying to finish up my NARS Climax mascara. I am almost there. I plan to do a makeup that I'm going to pan in 2021 video very soon, towards the end of this month, which is halfway gone, right? Crazy. But let's get back to the eye look. Let me give you guys my final thoughts on this gorgeous La Mariposa eyeshadow palette from JUVIA'S Place and YAMI Angelina. Guys, this is my color story. I love colors like this. I didn't even mind the pressed glitter. It worked out really well as the eyeliner. Really nice job with the palette. The quality is there, guys. Great pigmentation, great blendability, as always, from JUVIA'S Place. And I think these shades and the overall scheme of the palette really captured YAMI Angelina's vibe. I also want to mention that if you have a couple other JUVIA'S Place mini eyeshadow palettes, I think the two I'm going to show you would really complement those other palettes really well. This is the Nubian Glow mini eyeshadow palette. So let me hold this one up along with the Mariposa eyeshadow palette. So you can see how complementary these would be to each other, because you have like some golds and warm tone shades in the Nubian Glow. And then of course you also have some warm tone shades in the La Mariposa palette. So really nice complements there. And then also if you have the Sweet Pinks by JUVIA'S Place, these would look amazing paired with each other. I just wanted to throw that out there. I know some of you might have some of these palettes already in your collection, and I think that by picking up the new YAMI Angelina eyeshadow palette would be a nice complement to those other things that you already have in your stash. So sound off below, guys. What did you think of the looks? What did you think of the eyeshadow palette? Is it on your list? It is available right now for $15 on the JUVIA'S Place website, along with the 2 lip glosses that accompany this collection. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.